Hey there everybody, this is Indium here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Pokémon Blue. This is episode 9 I believe, and in the last video we got to the entrance of the S.S Anne, which is the ship that is docked in Vermillion City, and in this video we're going to go ahead and take it on. So what you have to do in here, the main objective is to get to the captain's deck, or get to the captain's room, and then fight the captain. I think you have to fight him, and then you get the HM move Cut, which allows you to cut down trees. And it's the only way you can get into the third gym, so you have to do this anyway. It's like mandatory that you come here and you do this crap. So we're gonna have to, I mean, you don't have to fight all the trainers in here. The trainers in here are completely optional. You don't have to do it, but it's recommended because you get like all the experience, you get all the levels that you want to get in preparation for gyms and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it. You know, it's free experience, you might as well take it, and it's more experience that you get in wild battles, and you know, and there's a lot of trainers in here to fight, so it's good to exploit it. And that's basically all we're gonna be doing in this video, is pretty much fighting trainers, getting experience points, leveling up some Pokemon, you know, all that jazz and stuff. So I don't have any like set goal, like set level goal. I'm not trying to achieve a certain level for each Pokemon or anything. I'm just gonna go however I feel like, and we'll see what the end result is at the end of the video. See what levels we gained and such. I mean, I am going to use like every Pokemon. I'm gonna, you know, switch around and use a different variety, get more Pokemon out and get, you know, get them more leveled up and stuff. Like, especially the lower level ones, such as Nidorino and Rattata, they need to be leveled up more. And especially Rattata, because I want Rattata to evolve into Eradicate soon enough. And I know that Rattata is edging very close to evolving into Eradicate. Nidorino evolved into, what the hell am I talking about, dude? Leveled up. Jeez. Actually, wait, no. Oh man, light bulb moment, I just freaking realized. Speaking of evolution, yes, we can evolve Nidorino, because we have a Moonstone. Oh man, I should have done this like ages ago. What, Nidorino is evolving? Yeah, I could have done this before doing the second gym. What the hell? The hell was I thinking? Yeah, now we can get Nidoqueen. I just yeah, freaking light bulb moment, dude. Well, yeah, now what I said was true. Nidorino was evolving, and yeah, technically now she is a Nidoqueen. So yeah, my previous statement was right, but not at the right time. Yeah, because she gained a level, she didn't level up. But I made sure she evolved because I had a Moonstone. I wasn't going to use it on anything else anyway, so. And other Pokemon you can use Moonstones on to evolve are Jigglypuff and Clefairy. Jigglypuff evolves into Wigglytuff, and then Clefairy evolves into Clefable. I don't think there are any other Pokemon in the game apart from the Nido, like the Nido Pokemon and Jigglypuff and Clefairy. I don't think there are any other Pokemon in the game that require a Moonstone to evolve, so. You know, I really should switch Fearow out, because I've had Fearow on the front line for quite a while now. So, I'm probably going to rearrange the party a little bit, switch things around. After this fight, because a lot of the Pokemon in here are water type Pokemon, so you really want to like use either Pikachu or Ivysaur for a lot of the fights. Which I'm gonna do for this fight, for this battle right here. I'm just gonna have Pikachu come out and get some experience points. I want Geodude to learn a decent ground type move too. I also want Geodude to evolve, preferably before doing the third gym, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, if I'm being honest. Because I don't know what level he evolves at. Like I've said that so many times before, but it's true. I just don't know. But Graveler's such a cool Pokemon, and I really want it. Because I'm not gonna lie, Geodude is gonna help us out a lot, especially in late game gyms such as the Fire Gym. He'll definitely help out in that one, and obviously the Electric Gym he'll help out too. Because there are a lot of types apart from, like, you know, water type and grass type Pokemon, but we've already taken care of the water gym. There's still the grass gym we have to do, but we have Fearow to take care of that, and also we can use Rattata and Nidoqueen if we want to. So what did he just summon? Oh, he summoned a Shelter. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and use Pikachu again here, because even though he's level 20, I still want Pikachu to get a little bit stronger, because he's still in his pre-evolution form. Whereas everyone else has at least evolved once. Oh, come on, dude, don't use Supersonic. Well, at least the confusion didn't affect him. And Fearow grew a level. I said I was going to switch out my Pokemon, yeah, I should do that. Just wait a minute, let me do that real quick. So we're going to switch Fearow out, probably for Rattata, because Rattata is the lowest level. He's not level 20 yet, so... Yeah, as you can see, all these rooms here have trainers in them, and a lot of these rooms have items in them too. As you can see, there's an item right there that we can pick up. So it's good just to come into all these rooms, because you never know what you're going to find. And then there's the top floor as well, which also has trainers and a whole bunch of rooms to take care of up there. So we're taking care of the basement first, and then we're going to work our way up to the top of the ship, which is where the captain's room is. And also you have to fight your rival on the ship as well, so there's that as well, which we have to take care of. It's going to be a nuisance. That's why I bought super potions and potions, so that we at least stand somewhat of a fighting chance here. Now don't quote me on this, but I think this rival fight that we do on the S.S Anne is the last rival fight that you do before fighting in the Elite Four. So, and Rattata is running low on HP, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a... Oh, I got a nugget that I could sell as well. I got a max potion. Where the... Oh, I must have got that from the other Pokeball in the previous room that we were in. So, yeah. Man, I sound really bad today. I don't know. I just haven't really sound as good as what I did in the last recording session I had a couple of days ago. I sounded really enthusiastic. Today I don't know. I sound kind of dead. Well, I did wake up just a few hours ago and I hadn't really had that much sleep. Got about, I'd say about maybe 5 or 6 hours sleep. I'm trying to remember if there's a person on this ship that heals your Pokemon for you, like there's like a halfway point or something. There's like a nurse on here or a machine that you can use to just heal everyone up. Kind of like a miniature Pokemon Center almost, but I don't know if there is. It'd be cool if there was though, right? So we've got 2 more rooms to take care of. There's this room here. Could go ahead and patch up Rattata here real quick before we jump into this. have 3 regular potions left, which kind of sucks. So yeah, as you can tell, a lot of the trainers on here are going to be Sailor type trainers, and a lot of the Sailor type trainers also have Water type Pokemon. So I know there are Old Gentlemen, which was the first trainer we fought in this video. There are several of those scattered about on the ship as well, but they don't have Water types. They have different types of Pokemon. So I know that somewhere on this ship, one of them has a Tentacruel, which is the evolved form of a tentacle. And Rattata just gained to level 20. I'm going to switch out for Pikachu again. Now, although it's wise to get a lot of your Pokemon leveled up here, you know, to get as much experience points as you can, try to be wary of the weaknesses as well, because you don't want to be using a Geodude against a Water type Pokemon, because that's just suicide, you know. So I am going to try and level up my Pokemon, but within, you know, smart decisions. I'm not going to make any dumb decisions and summon a Geodude against a Water type trainer. Oh, Rattata is now evolving too at the same level as Fearow, so that's interesting. So they're both level 20 and they're evolving. So we got 2 evolutions in one video. Sweet. So Rattata evolved into Raticate, which is the final evolution form of Rattata, so it won't evolve any higher than that. We got TM44, which we can go ahead and check on the inventory. Could be something useful. Booted up TM, it contained Rest. That is a good move to use if you want to recover HP. Just want to see. Oh, everyone can learn it. Ah. Okay, that's interesting. It's a good move to use to preserve potions. And Raticate. I was about to say Rattata, but it's not Rattata anymore. It's Raticate. Probably has the lowest defense. So I'm going to see what moves I can replace for Rest, if there is anything worth replacing. Okay, which moves should I forget? Tail Whip would be a good one to replace. So would Tackle, if I'm being honest, but no, I'm going to go with Tail Whip. So yeah, we'll teach Raticate Rest, because that is a good move, it's not bad. You can abuse it as much as you want, and but what it does, it puts your Pokemon to sleep, basically. It gives it a sleep status element, but it recovers all HP. I think it recovers all HP, so it's worth it to do that if you're struggling. So but it only has 10 PP, so you can only use it 10 times. So I'd use it strategically if I were going to use it. And Raticate is a good Pokemon. It's pretty strong, and especially when you level it up further, as you progress through the game, a lot of the Pokemon become really weak to it, especially against Hyperfang, because Hyperfang gets stronger as you level up. So yeah, I didn't kill that Shelder though. Shelder always has like high defense, because it's one of those Pokemon that just has a really high defense base stat. Dang, that leveled up quick. Level 21 straight after leveling up to level 22 in the previous trainer battle. That's crazy. So we got another trainer here. I'm not going to use Raticate in this fight. I'll use it for the first Pokemon that he has, but then I'm going to switch out to something else. Oh wait, never mind, I guess he just has one, which is a Machop. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna switch out to Fearow to take care of this. Ooh, low kick. Is that super effective by chance? No, it's not. Okay. Ooh, that did more damage, I think, than the first time. He used that move. Right, so 180 27 between two Pokemon. It's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to switch Eradicate out now, and I'm gonna get Ivysaur out for a little while, because we haven't used too much of Ivysaur. Alright, so we hadn't checked up all the rooms on the ground floor. We just went in here, didn't we? And we fought the old man in there, so we can go in. Or was it this room that we went in? No, it might have been this room actually. So we can go back in here and see if this guy wants to battle us. Which he does. Okay, so I think this one might have a Growlithe, which would be bad if he does, because Growlithe is fire type. And yeah, oh, dang it. Okay, so we're not going to be using Ivysaur on this. Instead, I'm going to use Nidoqueen, because Nidoqueen has Bubble Beam. So we can go ahead and use this to do some decent damage. Oh yeah. I was gonna summon another Growlithe? Seriously? 2 Growlithe? Man, okay. And they're both level 18, so... Ooh, that did more damage than the first time, what the hell? I mean, maybe there's just like a different threshold for, I don't know, just like it randomly chooses how much damage it wants to do, even though it's not a critical hit. So it could do more damage, like, sometimes even without getting a critical hit. I don't know how that works, but it's like that in Dragon Quest too. Like, sometimes you do, I don't know, let's say 10 points of damage, and then other times you do like 20. It's crazy how that works. Wait, I would like a cherry pie, please. Like, you could have really strong weapons in Dragon Warrior, and you would still sometimes do really weak damage to enemies. It's really random how, like, it's really random the amount of damage you do against certain types of enemies in that game. It's not like that, it's like that in Dragon Warrior 1, but it's also like that in the second game as well. But they improved Dragon Warrior 2 so much over the first game that, honestly, I prefer the second game more than the first. Alright, so what am I gonna do here? Geodude. Yeah, we'll use Geodude. I think you can leave the S.S Anne and go back to the Pokémon Center. I'm pretty sure you can do that. So... I think that might be the wisest decision to do after we've cleared out the ground floor, because the upper floor is where we're going to be fighting the rival, Cabbage. So, I want to make sure that I have everyone leveled, well, not leveled, but healed up before we take on Cabbage. So how much money are you going to give me? Let's see, 270. It's not bad. Actually, I don't even know how much money we actually have. I mean, last time we had 11,000, wasn't it? 10,000. It's around that number. Obviously, since then we've gained more money because we've been fighting nothing but trainers since we got on this place. So I don't know what to use here. I really don't. We'll go ahead and use Eradicate, I guess. Just try not to get him poisoned. Actually, I think Rest also cures status ailments. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I think it does get rid of status ailments too, which... So, if we get poisoned here, I want to try out. Okay, never mind, I guess he's not going to this real quick. This is TMO8, which I don't know what that is, but we're gonna find out. Contain Body Slam. That's also a good move, actually. Body Slam does a lot of damage. It's a good physical attack to use. I mean, what moves do... Geodude knows Defense Call, but I kind of want to keep that. I don't want to get rid of it. Nidoqueen. But Nidoqueen can learn Earthquake, and I really want Nidoqueen to learn Earthquake as well. You know what, I'll get rid of... I don't know if to get rid of Scratch, actually, or Poison Sting. Could get rid of Poison Sting. Actually, yeah, you know what, I'll get rid of Poison Sting for that. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here that we want to do. Right, I'm going to try and go out the ship here in a minute. Right, this is the last room, is it? Okay, is this a trainer that wants to fight us? Okay, no he's not. He's working with Team Rocket? Did he just say he's like an undercover Team Rocket member or something? Man, that's sly and shady. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. I guess I don't really need to show that on screen, so just bear with me a second. Okay, alright, so we're back. Just got everyone healed up. I guess you can leave the S.S Anne if you want to get yourself all healed up before progressing on further in this place. I don't think there's anything down here. I think this is where the kitchen is. I'm not sure if there are any battles in here, actually. There might be. If you speak to some of the chefs, they might engage and fight. I saw an odd ball in the trash. Well, I guess we can check the trash out and see if there is anything in here. Probably a Pokeball or something. Oh, a Great Ball. Okay, so that's our first introduction to the Great Ball. Much more powerful, well, much easier ball to use than the Pokeball. Catches higher level Pokemon much easier, much more easily. So, yeah. And then you get the Ultra Ball, which is a lot better than the Great Ball and a lot better than the Pokeball. I already said that in the last video, so I don't really need to go over that. Just looking for some more wild battles here. Well, not wild battles, but trainer battles. Well, speaking of which, I like how the music here in the S.S Anne sounds almost identical to the version in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It doesn't really sound that much different. At least from what I remember. I mean, it's been a while since I last played Fire Red, so... But the only thing I'll go ahead and on record and say, like, based on soundtrack-wise, in comparison to Pokemon Blue and Red, compared to Leaf Green and Fire Red, the champion theme in this game is nowhere near as kick-ass as the champion theme in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, honestly, the champion theme in Fire Red and Leaf Green totally freaking rocks. It's just probably one of the best champion themes that there is. Well, best version of, like, out of all the remakes and stuff, I would say that, Fire Red and Leaf Green probably has one of the best, champion themes. Crystals was also really good, actually, Pokemon Crystals champion theme. And then I haven't beaten Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I have never beaten those games. I'm not even beaten Pokemon Black and White. In fact, you know what? I don't even think I've ever played Black and White. No, I don't think I have. I've had it, but I've never played it. I think I still have it somewhere. Alright guys, sorry about that, I'm back. Kinda got thrown off track. I don't know what I was doing in between cuts, so it was like, shoot, hang on, what's he got? Oh, right, he's got a chop. Okay, so I was gonna get Fearer out then, I guess. tech on this bad boy. Wow, wow, critical hit. Dang, took half my health away. Yeah, surprisingly, this place actually didn't take as long as I thought. Because I thought this place was going to take a lot longer. I thought there were a lot more trainers on here to fight, if I'm being honest. Because all we got to do is take care of the deck, which we're on right now. We're on the deck of the ship. And then once we're taking care of the deck, we have to go back down that hallway again, and then up the stairs. Well, actually, we have to fight the train. We have to fight our rival before we go up the stairs. So, is that all there is to battle on here? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so we're taking care of all the trainers out here. So we go back down the hallway, and I think we don't. I'm not sure if there are any more rooms we have to go into. There might be, but there isn't that many. There aren't as many. Oh wait, hang on a second. There is quite a few. Oh man. Okay. But I don't think all these have trainers in them, so just make our way up as we go along. Alright, so this isn't a trainer, so we don't really need to... Oh, what the hell? Snorlax? I was talking about Snorlax on the route that's leading up to the route that has Diglett Cave on it. There's at the end of that route there is a Snorlax that is blocking a path that branches off to the north and south, I think. And you can't actually get past Snorlax because we don't have the Poké Flute. And in all honesty, I don't remember exactly where you get it from. I'm gonna go on based on speculation, and I'm gonna say that you get the Poké Flute in Lavender Town. Don't quote me on that though, because I am not 100% certain on that. So, but we'll find out soon enough. So I'm gonna go and switch out to Pikachu because Ivysaur is taking some serious damage here. Well, this might take a lot longer than I thought then, because I thought it was just a straight path down the hallway and there weren't any rooms to branch off to and to fight, more trainers and such, but I guess I was wrong, very wrong. Well, we still haven't come across that Tentacruel yet, so at least I remember there being one on here, but even then I'm not 100% certain on that either. I'm just going based on memory. Obviously this guy was going to be guarding this item right here, of course. So what, you got another Growlithe? Oh no, he's got a Pika. What? Level 23 Pikachu, that's higher than my level 22 Geodude, man. Well, either way, we're going to use Geodude to take care of this, because Pikachu's attacks aren't going to do too much damage against Geodude, so... And I'm going to go ahead and take care of this with a Mega Punch, do some big damage here. Okay, well, maybe not. I guess I'll go ahead and miss. Yeah, that's fine. Just when I need you to pull me through, Geodude, you have to go ahead and screw me over. Either way, you pulled through in the end. I guess that's redemption on your part. Poison Powder. No, I do not want to learn Poison Powder. I want to learn Sleep Powder though. That would be good. So no, we don't want that. I think you learn all the powders in a row on this, so he'll learn sleep powder next, right? No? Okay, so maybe that might be the next level then, that he learns sleep powder, because I thought he learned them all in one level. Unless that's another thing that's only available in Pokemon Fire Red. Which probably is. Okay, so these guys don't want to engage in a battle, so we'll just go ahead and bypass those two. Well, usually when you're in a room with an item in it, I mean, that's a little bit of a giveaway that there are going to be trainers in here that you have to fight, because they just don't give these things out to you like candy. You know, they want to protect their territory. They want to protect what's theirs. They don't want to give it to us. So I guess we have to prove our self-worth by killing all their Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know why he used Roar just then. I think Roar is like a move that you can only use in wild encounters. So that's kind of dumb. I don't know why he used that just then. Or Ponyta. That is the most MLP frickin' Ponyta sprite I have ever seen in my life. That's crazy. That's even more MLP than frickin' Ponyta's sprite in Fire Red. And obviously that Pokemon fan club chairman is obviously a brony. I mean, he has to be a brony, man. The way how he talked about that Rapidash. I'm gonna try and use Body Slam, see how much damage. Oh wow, yeah, that finished him off no problem. Yeah, I think if we used Scratch just then, that wouldn't do too much damage, and I wouldn't pin your hopes upon trying to get a critical hit. Body Slam again. Yeah, I think after we do the third gym, I'm gonna do some additional grinding in the route that has Diglett Cave, because there are Pokemon out there, wild Pokemon, that give fairly decent experience points. So it'd be wise to try and utilize that the best way that I can. Right, okay, so we've done all the rooms now. There are no more trainers to fight, apart from, of course, Cabbage. Right, let's do this. Bonjour. Since when did you become French? Just because you're on a classy ship that sells or serves a lot of seafood and stuff doesn't mean that you have to go ahead and start speaking French, dude. Alright, so we got Pidgeotto first up. So can go ahead and use Pikachu, obviously, because electric type good against flying types. Yeah, man, really? Is that gonna be your opening attack? Seriously, bro? Sand attack? Getting sick and tired of that crap, I'm telling you. Well, I think Pikachu's gonna bite the dust here. I don't think he's gonna survive much longer. Oh wow, never mind, he pulled through with 6 HP left to spare. And got a critical hit too. So we got Eradicate now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use probably Geodude here. I mean, he can't use an attack that's gonna do so much damage against Geodude. I mean, the best he can use is Hyper Fang, but that's not gonna do much either. So Unless he was smart and taught his Raticate Bubble Beam, which he could do. Geodude level 23. Kadabra. So is that? I think that's a new addition to his team. I don't think he had Abra. Actually, no, he did have Abra before, didn't he? Yeah. Shoot. I'm gonna use probably Nidoqueen here. Oh, that Kadabra sprite looks really shady. He does look pretty shady. Oh, Confusion, that's super effective because, oh man, Nidoqueen's poison type. Shit, I completely forgot about that. Dang it. Alright, we'll go ahead and use Raticate then, I guess. And go ahead and use Hyper Fang. Yeah, why didn't I do that in the first place? That's what I should have done. He's gonna summon Charmeleon. So obviously I would use frickin' Nidoqueen, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Geodude to finish this off. And for this we're gonna go ahead and use Rock Throw. Hopefully, oh man, dude, land the hit, come on man. Seriously? Well, he did get Sand Attack, didn't he? So his accuracy is still going to be pretty low. And that finished him off anyway. Super effective. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, better than you, that's for damn sure. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell you later, or whatever the hell you say, you know, your catchphrase. Alright, so, you have to speak to the captain, but he's seasick. I feel hideous. Seasick. So you just rub the back of him and rub. I don't know how rubbing someone's back, well, it helps, but it doesn't cure the sickness. Phew, thank you, I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can use it, and you can see it cut anytime. Oh no, you have no room for this. Seriously? I have no room? No, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. I don't know what to throw away. Is this a useful one? If it's not, I'll toss it. Oh, Dig, yeah, that is actually useful. I didn't even realize I had that, what the hell? Thunderwave, that is useless, you can get rid of that. Yeah, like I say, you have a small inventory in this game, whereas in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can carry as much shit as you want. So this game is more restrictive in that respect. So we got our first HM move, which is Cut. So I'm going to go ahead and obviously teach this to Ivysaur. He's the only one who couldn't learn it anyway, so can't learn anymore. Yeah, obviously. I think he still has Tackle, so I'm going to get rid of that, definitely. Actually no, Leech Seed is a lot worse. I actually don't like Leech Seed at all. It's a really bad move, so we'll get rid of that and teach him Cut instead. So now we can actually access the third gym now, which I guess we're going to be taking on in the next video. And I think that'll probably be all that I do for the next video, is just do the third gym and make it a short video, considering I've been recording for quite some time now and I've got other things I want to do. I want to go eat, make some food, and do some other stuff as well that I need to do today. there goes the ship on its way out to the open sea. Now, if you're playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can actually come back here, and the ship is docked after you beat the Indigo League, I think. And that's how you travel to the other islands, if I remember right. You can travel to 1 island, 2 island, and 3 island from Vermillion using the S.S Anne. So now we can go ahead and demonstrate the cut technique, and we can take down some of these trees. So you just interact with it somehow. Okay, I guess it's different then. Or maybe it's not, I don't know, I just can't remember. But anyway, that's how you do it. You have to go into the command menu and just use the cut command, and that's how you do it. So I'm going to end off the video here, and we'll continue on in the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Blue, we shall take on the 3rd gym. So until then, this is Andy saying thanks for watching, take a watch the next video, and goodbye.